Every end of year, I take the time to take a look at the year that passed. This last day of the year is no different. I check back on my journal, look at the intentions I made at the beginning of the year, the goals I've set for myself, which goals I've reached, which ones became irrelevant, and what new worthy pursuits I have taken. I journal almost every day, so I have an almost very accurate record of my life, what I've done, and everything that happened day after day. In January 2024, I was depressed but full of hope at the same time. At the time, I couldn't walk, let alone stand. I was stuck in a wheelchair, frustrated with what's happening, but I still have set my intentions for the year. And those intentions were: I will be a healthy person, I will be trustworthy in all my dealings regardless of the situation, I will be a good father and husband, I will be frugal, I will only value quality relationships, I will be a learner, and I will be a minimalist and an essentialist. From these intentions, I made several goals, and those goals are: pay off my debts, build an emergency fund, start a YouTube channel, be healthy and fit, get out of the country with my family, learn a new skill, and start a side hustle. With that, I started my 2025 journal with a few pages dedicated to writing down my wins for 2024. I got out of debt, I learned new skills, I got back to college, launched my social media page, and connected with new groups that supports my growth. Next, I wrote down my opportunities. So these are the mistakes I've committed and what I learned from them, and I've measured them against the goals I've set for the year. This gave me a clear picture of how far I've come, what didn't work, where I'm headed, and what to prioritize and what to let go. What helped me approach these goals are the principles written in the book Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McKeown. The key principles of the book cannot be captured in a short video like this, but it guided me and it will continue to guide me as I enter 2025. To quote, "The way of the essentialist means living by design, not by default. Instead of making choices reactively, the essentialist deliberately distinguishes the vital few from the trivial many, eliminates non-essentials, and then removes obstacles so that essential things have clear, smooth passage." Few key principles that I'll be sharing here are: number 1, choose. The invisible power of choice. It is the ability to choose which makes us human. When we forget our ability to choose, we learn to be helpless. We always look for someone to blame whenever something doesn't go our way. That should not be. You have the ability to choose your actions to move you closer to the outcome that you desire. Always remember that. Second is limit. The freedom of setting boundaries. No is a complete sentence. Set boundaries. Say no if you have to. Don't be afraid to say no. You don't need to be bogged down by other people's problems. You need to take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones. And anything that does not add value to you, you need to say no to. One of the biggest goals that I have for 2025 is to make clear distinctions between the vital few and the trivial many. With that, I hope that you can look back at 2024 with gratitude, with learnings, and I hope that you look forward to 2025 with new goals and you create a system that will move you closer to achieving those. See you next year.